See the longitudinal fissure. The other sulci are not quite as obvious, but basically this would be under the frontal lobe, this would be under the parietal lobe, and this would be the occipital lobe. The temporal lobe in the sheep is not very large, a little bitty piece right here. So those are your cerebral hemispheres. Here you have the cerebellum. And the cerebellum, the right side is connected to the left side by way of the pons. There's your pons. See that? This is the dura mater, that thick, heavy piece. But the pons is the tract that you see there. This other part here is medulla, and this piece down here is spinal cord, still attached. All right. If we look at the underneath side, we have the optic nerve, the shorter one on the other side. This is left and this is right now. And where they come together, your optic chiasma is right there. Just posterior to the optic chiasma is the pituitary. That's the pituitary on the sheep. All right. So, what else is left? In a hemisected one, you can see the corpus callosum, that's the thick structure there. And on this side, it's the top one, this thick structure here. You can actually probe into one of the lateral ventricles, the left lateral ventricle. You can probe into the right lateral ventricle. In the middle, you have the third ventricle, and down here underneath the cerebellum, you have the fourth ventricle. This space here is the fourth ventricle. I don't even think ventricles are on that list, but since you had it, you can actually see it. At the posterior end of the corpus callosum, you have a little tiny structure that's the outpocketing of the epiphysis. The hypophysis is the epiphysis. That's the pineal body. It's a tiny little structure. There it is on the side, the pineal body. And obviously this is the hypothalamus. And while it's not on the list, you can actually see some of the groups of nerve cells in the region of the hypothalamus. That is some of the nuclei. You can actually see several of them. Hey, what else is on that list? Cerebellum, pons, pituitary, optic chiasma, the cerebral hemispheres, the lobes, and what else? The pineal body, fornix. The fornix is here. I don't think that's on the list. The corpus callosum is. It's that. In hemisection, this is what the pituitary looks like. That's the hemisected pituitary. And you can actually see the tree-like effect of the hemisected cerebellum.